In this video, I'm going to answer the question, what is milestone planning? The word milestone, as we use it as project managers, is a metaphor. A milestone is a block of stone that we find by the side of the road. And one of the places we tend to find milestones is at big, important parts along the journey. Places that represent an achievement we've got somewhere significant. Or places where we have to make an important decision, like junctions and crossroads. And that's how the milestone metaphor works in projects. Milestones are key points along the project journey. And so at its simplest, milestone planning is about identifying the key points and determining how they relate to one another to create a sequence of events on a project. Some project managers naturally plan forward. We start with where we are today and we look at what is the next key event and the next one and the next one. And so we plan from the present into the future. Other project managers, equally logically, plan backwards. We start with the end milestone, where we want to get to. And then we work our way back, one step at a time, to where we are now. And of course, some project managers have got brains like scrambled eggs, and we plan in a completely random sort of a way. If you take sticky notes, you identify all the key points on the journey, you can then start to sort them out into your logical order. Milestone planning is very much goal directed. And if we attach milestones to the achievement of capabilities, then milestone planning is entirely consistent with capabilities-based planning. The process for milestone planning is very straightforward, and the first step is to create your milestones. The second step is to create the links between milestones to create, if you like, a network diagram of milestones, showing how one milestone leads on to others. The third step is to assign dates to the milestones. And again, you can start this from the end if you're working to a deadline-driven project, or you can start with the present. For many small projects, milestone planning is enough. It's all the planning you need to do, a list of milestones in your notebook with dates. And if you want to go to one more level of detail, you can attach a number of tasks to each milestone, representing the things that you have to do to achieve the milestone. You can allocate those tasks, and there's your project plan. And for lots of small projects run every day by accidental project managers who don't have project management qualifications and don't aspire to achieve them, this is a perfectly sound way of planning and monitoring your project. For larger projects, the next step is a strategic planning approach to determine what strategies you will use to bridge the gap from one milestone to the next. Determine the approach that you'll take, and then the final step is to put in place activity plans and a series of tasks that follow the strategy and will get you from one milestone to the next. So milestone planning is a simple yet sophisticated form of planning. It allows you to go into as much detail as you choose. It allows you to visualize your projects, and is almost certainly going to be your first approach to planning in a schedule-driven project.